Welcome back to Onecraknews. This is your boy Karceno here. Want to take the time to say thank you to all the guys who subscribed. If you're new here, please subscribe so you don't miss anything. And everyone's losing it, right? About Nancy Pelosi, right? Oh, Nancy. They are pressuring Nancy. Nancy, what are you doing? We have got to push this impeachment. It's time. It is time. I will vote. Let's keep fighting together. So the impeach Trump movement is what everybody's trying to do. The whistleblower is scared for their lives. Mm, mm, mm. So wow. So right now there's like a formal impeachment inquiry that's going on. So my thing is, when you take this approach, the situation is very simple. When you take that type of approach, you got to make sure all your ducks is in a row. Um, Nancy is taking a huge gamble by trying to impeach Trump. First off, the Senate definitely does not want to impeach anybody. Now, Nancy Pelosi says Trump called her today trying to work something out. So now that Nancy has launched this impeach Trump process for the very first time, I mean, I think it's a bold move, it's brash, but you got to understand the Senate are not going to impeach a president. They don't want to do that. Do you know what kind of hell they're going to face? They don't care what kind of legal documents, how many W's you got in court. The best time to get Trump is when he's out of White House. Doing it while he's in the White House and putting on a show for an impeachment, and Trump beats that. Oh, now they going you done just solidified his invincibility. You're gonna help him win the damn election by doing that. So it's a dangerous situation. You got to be careful.
Moment of truth. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says that is what faces the nation tonight, right now, as she stepped out and made this announcement just within the last hour.
Listen.
I'm announcing the House of Representatives moving forward with an official impeachment inquiry. I'm directing our 6 committees to proceed with their investigations under that umbrella of impeachment inquiry. The president must be held accountable. No one is above the law.
Many House Democrats already said they were conducting this exact impeachment inquiry, but never the Speaker of the House. Never like this. She is the one who decides if there will ever be a floor vote to impeach the president. Why now? Here's the Speaker.
This week, the president has admitted to asking the president of Ukraine to take actions which would benefit him politically. The actions of the Trump presidency revealed dishonorable fact of the president's betrayal of his oath of office, betrayal of our national security, and betrayal of the integrity of our elections.
And in moments, Republicans expected to come out and give their first major formal on-camera response to this news that the speaker made. We will monitor that and show any excerpts as warranted. And we have a lot more reporting and a fuller breakdown on where the impeachment charge is heading later in this show. But right now, I want to get to the latest with NBC's Heidi Prisbilla from Capitol Hill, the New York Times' Michelle Goldberg, and Fordham professor Christina Greer, and the Root's Jason Johnson, as well as former federal prosecutor Joyce Vance. Heidi, what did Speaker Pelosi change with her announcement?
According to a number of lawmakers who I talked to, Ari, it was both messaging and by putting all of these inquiries under a formal impeachment umbrella, as she put it. They believe, and it is their legal theory, that they will have greater access through the court system to documents, and they'll be able to compel witnesses more easily. And it is also partly the messaging, Ari. In that meeting, I'm told by several members who attended, she said that, look, this is not just a case of the president asking a foreign country to dig up dirt on their political opponent, on his political opponent, but to actually manufacture evidence against him, because the Ukrainians have already disputed these charges at the highest level in terms of this
Heidi,
prosecutor who was dismissed.
Your reporting, and this has been quite a day on the Hill with those meetings and then this dramatic announcement. Your reporting from members of Congress there is that the speaker was outlining why Ukraine is different from what many of her members already felt, which is that there was already impeachable conduct.
She did outline why she thought this was a new level of, in her words, corruption by the president. She also outlined a phone call today that she had with the president that was very interesting, Ari. I got a readout on that the president actually said to Nancy Pelosi, hey, can we do something about this whistleblower complaint? Can we work something out? And she said, yes. You can tell your people to obey the law. So she quickly swatted that down and made it clear that it is full steam ahead. Now, it is unclear, though.
On that, let me get you, for our viewers, a little more context on that. You're reporting that the speaker and the president spoke today. He said a busy day at the UN, but you're saying that the pressure led to this call?
Don't know what specifically set up the call, but we do know that there was a call between the two, and that in the call, Donald Trump used language that we've heard him use before in terms of asking the speaker what we can do about this whistleblower complaint, how we can possibly work something out.
Wow.
Breaking
So there
news
you
rocking
go.
Washington.
There you go. It's a risky move. So what do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section. Do you think Trump will get impeached? Yes or no?